This is John Lloyd. John Lloyd was the chairman for the Wildomar Parks Formation Committee that led the fight to bring the parks back.
Good evening, everybody. Yeah, I was the chairman for Parks before, plus currently I'm on the board of directors for the Elsinore Valley Municipal Water District. So I kind of have a perspective from both sides. There's been a lot of suggestions that your water district should fund the water for the park. Well, it's not a water company, it's your water district. You own it 100% between you and the other 40,000 customers throughout the Elsinore Valley. The problem becomes if you're trying to get the people in Elsinore, the people in Canyon Lake, the people in Lakeland Village to increase their water bill to help support your park, it becomes a hard call. It's very hard for the other directors to vote to pay for your water bill when it's going to get charged to their other constituents. So that's going to be a hard call. Regarding the reclaimed water, we've tried very hard to get reclaimed water, but the cost was going to be about $800,000 to run the pipe into here. The district didn't have the money, and the city sure didn't have the money. So it got moved to a phase 2 in case we can get a second grant from the federal government. But when it comes to the well, if we can find the existing well and it's not completely capped off, I don't see any problem with at least subsidizing the water that's coming in so that you can minimize your water costs that way. So that's probably your best bet across the board on that. I noticed on the budget there was a line for engineering. What is engineering on the budget line for parks? It was a fairly significant amount too.
The assessment. The assessment, the annual report for the assessment.
So we won't have to do that.
Right.
So that's one thing we can cut off the budget, which cuts us back down to about the 170 that it's going to take to run it. Because it was about 30 or 40,000 for that.
18, they're saying.
Oh, it was a bigger line.
It's still, there we go. Yeah.
Okay.
There's 18.
But yeah, between that and doing donations, I think up front that's our first big push. But we're going to need people at least on a monthly basis getting together, giving us input, moving ahead with this whole project, because it's going to take hundreds and hundreds of people to get this pushed through. So thank everybody for coming out.
Thank you. Gary?
Just one quick thing. When we had our battles with Murrieta, we printed up a t-shirt. We got to fight for our rights, Wildomar City did. And when we went to LAFCO, about everyone was wearing that shirt. And we need to do it now for parks. And I really believe that. Because afterwards, Bob Buster told me he was quite impressed with the shirts.
Okay, so Save Our Parks t-shirt?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Doug?
Good evening, everybody. My name is Doug Leck. I'm a Wildomar resident since the late 80s and have a business here in town. And tonight I'd like to donate $1,000 to the park committee. I'd like to challenge each and every person here, each and every one of these people here tonight. You have a neighbor. Where is your neighbor? Let's get our neighbors out here. Let's let people know. People complain about the kids on the street. You know, it's not only kids. Well, let's have a good place for the community to go. So I challenge anybody to donate $2, $28, $100, whatever it is. As far as recycling, these little kids got the right idea. We go green, go green, go green. Boy, I tell you what, I'm going to be Irish real soon if I got more green going on. But, you know, we have a local recycling center right here in Wildomar, right here on Mission Trail. And we would be willing to pick up your recyclables. Get a cap. All right, he turned me off. Okay. I challenge us to get a captain on a block. Let's get recyclables to that person's house, and I guarantee they'll be picked up weekly. We'll donate the containers so that they're not all over the place. We'll give you the bags, we'll give you whatever you want. And let's earmark those recyclables to the Parks Committee. Is anybody on my side? Let's do it. Thank you.
Thank you, Doug.